Where's my music at?
There we go.
We got Diva.
8 Mile about the battle rap. Son. So the 49ers are 1-5. Chip Kelly is the jig up in San Francisco.
Well, I mean, you're looking at a front office right now that unstable at best. This is the same front office that couldn't get along with,
Anyone?
With anyone. They put Jim Tom Sula in power.
Yeah.
Right? And then yanked it. That was a bad hire to begin with, but they realized he was garbage and just kicked him to the curb. I don't know how long Jed York is going to be patient with Chip Kelly. Listen, Chip Kelly's demeanor in talking to players and interacting with players does not lend itself to losing. So it's only a matter of time before that talentless locker room then throws a mutiny against Chip Kelly. And for me, I can't wait to see it.
It's a shit show, right? San Francisco is a shit show. And part of it's not even their fault. They suffered a lot of injuries. They've lost a lot of guys on defense for various reasons. But even on offense, it's a shit show. I will throw this out there. I don't think the leash is that long for Chip Kelly, but I will throw this based on some of the conversations we've had. Do you know the least penalized team in the NFL, the most disciplined NFL team is Chip Kelly's San Francisco 49ers. They're averaging 4.5 penalties a game.
Those goddamn smoothies.
Your boy, Chip Kelly.
Your boy Chip.
Your boy Chippy.
Your boy Chip.
So I'll give him a little dap.
I've given him one more year, Chip Kelly, one more year. Obviously, this first year, I think the San Fran will just give him a break. But after next year, if he doesn't do well, bye-bye, Chip Kelly.
Gayle, next question.
Aaron Rodgers, what the hell is going on in Green Bay? They are 3-2. Did you guys see the Cowboys game? He looked
pedestrian,
out of whack. What's going on?
RELAX.
Oh, here we go.
You can only pull that card so many times before you actually have to take a hard look at yourself. And the playmakers are. You want to talk about playmakers? Jordy Nelson, Cobb. You got Fat Boy Eddie Lacy running around. This is the same Packers offense that was killing it for the last two or 3 years. Offensive line changes, some of them, but something's going on in Aaron Rodgers' head, and he need like that play before the half or something where he didn't know whether to snap the ball or spike. Like that's on him. That's in his head. That's in between his ears.
You play enough games in the NFL, no matter how good you are, whether you're a Hall of Fame quarterback or you're just the third stringer, you're going to go through ebbs and flows. You're going to look really good some weeks. You're going to have stretches where just things don't go right and you look really bad. And right now, Aaron Rodgers is in one of those stretches. The trick for the Green Bay Packers is how long does that last? At what point do you snap out? You've got the weapons, and they've got the defense, and they've got the quarterback. He needs to snap out of the funk.
You know what? If this keeps up, is Mike McCarthy in the hot seat?
No.
I don't think so either, but it's just been all over social media recently that Mike McCarthy's in the hot seat, and I don't buy it one
That's
bit,
the most
to be honest.
loyal fan base in the NFL. He's not in the hot seat just yet.
Penalties has been a big thing. Vernon Davis gets penalized for the jump shot after scoring a touchdown on our Birds. Is the NFL getting out of hand with these penalties?
I sincerely thought that Roger Goodell was one of the best NFL commissioners ever, especially after that new deal with the NFLPA was signed after the lockout. Because nobody walks away with a 10-year deal and a rookie wage scale in place with that kind of leverage. And then expanding the league the way he did, protecting defensive players, or rather offensive players. I know we complained a lot about that, but these people are human beings too, and so he put a lot of things, checks and balances in place to protect the players. But you want to know why the ratings are down so much? You want to know why nobody's tuning in? You want to know why you're kind of suffering a little bit ratings-wise? It's because you zapped all the fucking fun out of the league, and now teams, they can't even, jump shot the ball. That's a game-changing play. I mean, Smallwood takes it to the house because he doesn't put it in the end zone.
There's a different. You took the words out of my mouth. There's a difference between protecting the lives in the NFL and choking the life out of the NFL.
God. Dude, can we put that on a T-shirt?
That's what he's doing. I get it. You need to protect your players, and I understand the pressure and the scrutiny that the NFL is under. But there are when you find the end zone, just from a player's perspective, celebrate. Celebrate.
That's what.
Have a little fun.
And wasn't it a savage tweet with the Browns and the Eagles?
Oh, they
were
started doing the little electric football?
Yeah, electric football. At first, I thought it was just like, oh, that's cute. They're
Yeah.
kind of taking a different angle, but it's kind of cheesy. I mean, with the electric players and the football, and then I'm like, why don't they just show the highlight?
You got it. I got it. I see what you did there.
Wrap it up, B. All right. Cam Newton with the short press conference, about 1 minute and 30 seconds. He walks out on another press conference. What's up with the bitch assness? Is it enough?
He needs to grow the hell up.
Have you seen enough?
After the Super Bowl, you think you wouldn't have learned his lesson? Any quarterback that I've seen after a Super Bowl loss, they step up, be the man, be like, hey, we lost the game. We didn't play well whatsoever. Cam Newton has been a baby after that Super Bowl. The dabbing stopped after all that. And now that they're 1-5 and he's going to do 1 minute, 30-second press conference, he needs to grow up.
I don't disagree with you. He does need to grow up, especially when you're the leader of a football team. But there's that old saying that says, show me a good loser and I'll show you a loser. So I understand that it's a competitive, it's just his competitive nature. He's got to grow out of that. He's got to mature out of that, but I understand where the emotion's coming from.
Where is show me a loser or good loser and I'll still show you a loser? I'll say this. There's multiple layers to being a leader.
Correct.
And some of that has to do in the press conference. You have some youth around you, act like a leader. Listen, before we get on out of here, we want to give you the tailgate info for the upcoming Minnesota Vikings game. Gates should open around 6:30. We don't expect you to be there, but you should expect us to be there. We're going to be in parking lot F1, partying up the same way we did. We're going to have beer pong. I know Chizzy said he's stopping by. I know Classic Jeff's going to be there. Hood Rat's going to be wearing a dinosaur outfit. We might have some other.
Funny as hell.
That's going to be fun. So we encourage everybody to stop by. Just look for the giant Eagles tailgate team trailer and the 4th and JAWN flag hanging high above parking lot F1. We want to see you there. If you don't have a ticket to the game, that's okay. Mike takes a whole crew over to Xfinity Live and you enjoy the game day experience. Even last tailgate, you know, we blew a tire on the trailer, but we ended up watching the Dallas game on the outside. So before we head on out of here, you know we always got to end it with the Eagles cheer. And let's put some mustard behind it, baby. We need this right now. Let's go.